How to create a return label on Shopify. Hello guys and welcome to this new tutorial. In today's video, I'm going to show you how simple and easy it is to create or to launch a return label into your Shopify store. The process is going to be very easy and simple. You are going to head over to shopify.com, sign in for an account, and as you can see, we are going to find the admin dashboard. Once we have did that, we are going to be basically heading over the orders. Now, for the orders, it should be a fulfilled order, so we can have the return button. If you have an unfulfilled order, you're not going to find it like that. As you can see, when you click on the order that you want to have set, you're going to have it like that. So I'm going basically here to unarchive the order. So you're going to see that it is going to be unarchived. So this is the order. Now, this order is unfulfilled, so basically it has been refunded, so we cannot do much about it. But if you have a paid order and fulfilled order, you're going to find the return button here. What we're going to do is to click on return. Then it is going to show you here to the self-serve return, which is going to be a new feature. And also we are going to have, for example, like that, as you can see, the return item. So the reason for the return, for example, you're going to put it here for the, let's say here, the carriers and also yourself in the future situations. For example, we have received or the client has received the wrong item. Exchange item, you can go ahead and put an exchange item or not. You can put a return shipping service. For example, you can upload, I don't know here, something about the return label. So this is going to be something usually set up here to the return label. This is the option. You can set up a tracking number, for example, and also select the carrier that you are going to put the return with. Now, if you are going to see that it has no need for shipping, you can go ahead and put no shipping required, but since you're going to use Shopify as international shopping area or shopping store, it is going to be shipping. Then you're going to create the return. As you can see, you're going to put the tracking, for example, like that. And you're going to click on create the return. So this is the return process. You can go ahead and process and refund the customer about the item or exchange it in the specific setup. You can go ahead and print or set up the return, and it is going to be setting up the email for the customer. As you can see here, we haven't sent any email because we have no email address provided because it is going to be an imaginary order, and then we are going to, or the customer is going to have everything set up just like that. That was all for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed the content, and I hope to see you soon on the next one.